Whoa, weird. Excuse me. This is very random, so I don't expect anybody to show up anytime soon, but hello. In the meantime, hello, hello. Let's see. There we go. Live chat. Hello. Hi, Ari. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello, random. I know. I got like, oh my god, boxes and shit. Randomly decided to go live yesterday, which was really stupid of me, to be honest, because I got shit to do today, but I was just like, whatever. You said you were gonna go live, so might as well. Hey, Lane. Hello, hello, hello. Dude, I want to like put the phone further away so I can see, but so y'all can see me, but hi, Lizette. Thank you. Hello. I know this is totally random. Y'all were not prepared. I just randomly said it on Instagram yesterday, and then I don't know, I do that shit a lot where I'm just like, hey, surprise, I'm going live. Hey, Takora. By the way, I hope I'm pronouncing your guys' names correctly when I say it. But yeah, I do that a lot. I'm spontaneous about going live, and then I'm like, oh shit, I didn't give anybody a heads up really, so I mentioned it like only on Instagram, and then just remembered that I can do a post on YouTube, and so that's what I did, but I only did that like 20 minutes ago or some shit, so I really didn't give anybody enough heads up, but here we are. Lizette, what's up? I'm glad you didn't miss me either. Hello, strangers. Oh my goodness. You know, I want to put music on, but I think that if I do that, I'll probably get like demonetized, or not demonetized, but my live stream will be taken down. Taken down. Because I don't know. I don't know anymore. Hold on. I have an idea to try and like sort this phone out. Hello all. So the people that are here right now, I want to know, do you follow me on Instagram too, or is it just YouTube? You saw that I was live and decided to watch, because I'm curious about that. Also, I'm gonna flip the camera real quick. Hold on. Bam. Never mind. Maybe not. Whoa, we get to move across the country next week with our 2-year-old, or is that what that said? 2-year-old? Yeah. Oof. Have fun with that. I hope you're not driving, because holy moly, that's quite a commitment. Lighting's crap over here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I should have sorted this out beforehand. Hold on. Follow you on Instagram and Snapchat. You can pretty much delete me on Snapchat, because I haven't had Snap for almost 2 years. I got notification you were live. Lousy follower on Insta. Yeah, that's pretty much where I exist, is Instagram. Yep, driving our truck and have our car on the back and 2 dogs. My husband is, oh my god. I do not envy you. I'm going on a road trip pretty soon. And this is going to be Harley's first time kind of on a road trip. Like, we've driven to the beach before, and that was about a 2-hour drive or so. So that's as much as she's done. But yeah. Movers come to pack our house on Monday. Woo, how exciting! So you're moving from what state to what state, if you don't mind me asking? I'm just nosy and curious. Ooh. Hold on. Is that better? I don't know, man. Where are we going here? I feel like I'm gonna get a mug shot taken or something. So, what's up? What's new? There's nothing, I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, then there's literally nothing new. You guys have gotten, you know, you're up to date on all of that. From Georgia Lake, southeast to western Washington State. Woo! My God, yeah, that is across the country. Hey girl, used to watch you so much your videos. Wait, hold on. So much of your videos. Do you and Amanda still speak? Love you both. Hold on, my blanket's in the way. So, I mean, there's no issue between me and Amanda, but we just haven't spoken a couple months, actually. Jeez, I'm so sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh no, how many left? I'm so sorry. Oh, I got a phone call in the middle of that, and my car's in the shop, so it was the office. It was the mechanic, so I had to answer. No, I'm so sorry. What terrible timing. Can you guys see me now, though? And I'm using my phone, obviously, so of course, right? Okay. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Amanda. I'm sorry. And what a sketchy place to drop out, too, huh? Let me know if you guys can see this and you're hearing me fine and everything. I'm sorry I got a phone call in the middle, so I got cut off. But the thing with me and Amanda is there's no ill will. We just literally haven't talked in a couple months, and yeah. Sweet. Okay, good. I'm glad everything's going good now. You guys can hear me and see me and all that. Okay. But yeah, so there's no ill will. Just, I don't know. As you guys probably know in your own personal lives, COVID has definitely changed some aspects of different friendships in my life. So it's like people that I would hang out with regularly, I don't even really get to talk to anymore. So yeah, yay COVID, yay lockdown. Oh my God, it's so hard to like, oh, sorry. And then somebody asked how Harley was doing. She's doing awesome. She's super smart and cute and like funny, and I'm blessed. That kid is awesome. But yeah, dude, this world is fucking crazy. It's like once you start getting grasp on one thing, another thing pops up. Ain't that how it goes? You're like, I thought we were just paying attention to a pandemic, and all of a sudden it's, oh hey, yeah, by the way, don't forget, you're surrounded by racists. So that's been an interesting experience. Have you guys come across instances where you're like, oh, I thought you were cool, and now pretty sure you're a racist, and at the very least you condone racism or support it, and it's some fuckery. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. What's really messed up is the family members that I had respect for, and now I'm just like, okay, so you're an idiot too. Cool. I'll just add you to the list. Hi, I'm good, thank you. I randomly decided to do this, and I don't know why I do it randomly, because then like 3 people show up, you know? I need to really prep this stuff. Lizette, definitely at work, especially, it can be hard at times because they're clients and have to keep it professional. Yeah. I get that. I've had the issue that I had when I was working when I was actively working in a salon, which I haven't been since November because I decided to be stay at home after that. But when I was working in a salon, I would get some clients, and they were usually older. They would say things like, you know, I basically just make comments about my weight. Like one woman, I was doing her hair, and afterwards I was like walking her to the front desk to pay and everything, and she was like, made some comment about how she'll come back to me because we're both fat, essentially. And I was just like, okay, thanks. It couldn't be, I'll come back to you because I love my hair and you're an awesome person or any shit like that. It's like, oh, so we're mutually fat, so I'm gonna come back to you. Yes, I am alive. Hey, hello. I wasn't alive for a while there. I was in the trenches of motherhood. Make no mistake though, I still don't really have plans on, like, a part of me really misses making videos, like inside the dressing room and try-ons and makeup and those kinds of things. I feel like I was really getting into my groove, and then all of a sudden, you're pregnant, and so I kind of hit the brakes on everything. But I am, now that Harley's a year old, God, it has been so long since I've even been on YouTube. Now that she's a year old, I have more of an understanding of her schedule and groove and all that good stuff, and she's a little bit more independent, so it's possible for me to do things. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to put my child on the internet. With Instagram, I can kind of, oh, I heard a truck or something. With Instagram, I can kind of fine tune it a little bit more and make sure that there isn't some creepo watching my kid. Yeah, and then also saving money constantly, because that's the name of the game for me. Like, I can't buy clothes or any shit like that. Anyways, you know what? I'm rambling. If you guys have any, like, questions or you want to talk about something, a specific topic, whatever it is, bring it up, because, like, I never have fucking plans for this shit. I get that too. It can be awkward at times. I work with autistic children, and sometimes their parents, oops, sorry. Sometimes their parents can be very opinionated in their views over the current events. Yeah, that's always fun. And you're just like, can we keep it on topic? Because if we stray too far into politics and views on certain things, I'm just gonna see that you're an idiot, and it's not gonna end well. So yeah, trying to be professional when you really don't want to be. And especially, like, for me, when I worked at the salon, and it's more of, like, you don't have to be as strictly professional as some places. It's real tempting to put some people in their place, that's for sure. So what's up? What's new? Ask me some questions. You made it to the live. What up, Yvette? I don't know that I'm gonna be very entertaining though, because like I was saying, I'm spontaneous with this bullshit. I don't give anybody enough heads up, so that means that barely anybody shows up. And then that means that I'm carrying on a conversation with myself mostly. So, like, help me fill the void. Hi from Croatia. Whoa. Oh, my hair color is great. Thank you so much. Boop. Just gotta give them the southern F you. God bless you, right? Bless your soul. Yep. Or bless your heart. There it is. I do that sometimes though, because some of my family is southern, if you want to call it that. It's like Georgia and Florida, so yeah. And yeah, bless your heart, that's a big thing, and I use it mostly directed at them because they're dated in their ways. I'm at work, so this is very entertaining. Oh, well, I'm glad it could be entertaining, because shit, I feel like I'm hanging on by a thread trying to fill a void, you know, of silence, since essentially I am kind of talking to myself. Hey girl, oh my God, it's been forever. How you been? I've been really good. I've been a mom. I am a mom. Hi from CT. I follow you on Instagram, and your daughter is adorable. Thank you so much. How's your summer going? I miss you so much. Oh, thank you. My summer is not bad, actually. I got in contact with my two best friends from high school. Dude. So what is this? What is this? Okay. So I had these two best friends in high school. It was a gay guy and my girl. My girl, we have a history. It's like, you have those friendships where you're just like, there's something different, like the energy is different, like this is supposed to be, we're supposed to be in each other's lives. Like that was that friendship. And those people have been out of my life for 15 plus years. Wait, no, I think about 15 years. Anyways, and we just got reconnected, and I'm just like over the moon about it. I'm so excited. And I found out that because like I said, one of them is a gay guy and the other one is a girl, and I found out that she has a little boy and he's 3, and I'm just like, dude, I can't wait for our kids to meet, which is actually coming up soon. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And yeah, that's pretty much how my summer has been, is me just communicating with friends. It's weird because like my text messages are full of people that I used to talk to that were like my best friends in high school. So it's like, it's weird. I feel like I'm in a time warp, but like in the best possible way. So it's pretty awesome. So that's how my summer's been. Oh, that's so exciting. It's so nice reconnecting with old friends, and your kids can have play dates. I know. I told I told Harley, feel free to flirt, because like I said, my friend, her son is 3, so it's just like 2 years older than Harley, and I was like, girl, feel free to flirt, and Cody was like, no, don't do it. But I was like, dude, best friends have babies and they grow up together, and you know that whole story. But anyways, my nose is gorgeous. Thank you. I love how you lighten up when you talk about your loved ones. Aw, thank you. That is kind of sweet. God, sorry, I'm like touching the screen. My sister is currently pregnant. It was a surprise to us all, LOL. Well, girl, Harley was a surprise to us all too. So it happens. But it's a blessing. It's a terrifying blessing, but it's a blessing. And my nose is gorgeous. Hey. Especially because I highlighted. It's like glowing. My nose is glowing. I feel like Rudolph, the glow nose reindeer, because yeah, I should have like bought glitter and just dink right on the top of my nose. Anyways, so what else is going on? Do you guys have any questions? If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you are like completely in the dark about what's going on in my life and how grown Harley really is and all that good stuff. So like, feel free to get updated. Talk to me. Follow me on Instagram at JessieRetro. Same thing. I also have TikTok, but I like don't really fucks with it too much, especially because apparently TikTok is getting the boot when it comes to the US because China is stealing people's information. So that's fun. Okay, let me read what you guys are saying. She'll be having a girl after always saying she'd be the fun aunt in the family. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like my best friend. My best friend, she's okay, hold on. She's got 2 sisters and 2, okay, so she's one of 5, and she has a bunch of nieces and nephews, and she's always like, I'm just gonna be an aunt for the rest of my life. I'm just waiting to hear when that girl gets pregnant. I'm just waiting for it. Okay. I stopped going on all social media and to take a step back and take time to myself. I want to find you on the gram again. Go find me on Instagram. It's JessieRetro. I mean, you're gonna see stuff about Harley mostly. That's all my day and my life consists of. And also, I totally get the whole idea of taking a step back from social media. I mean, obviously, because that shit's overwhelming. And of course, I can understand, because that's one of the main reasons I stopped doing YouTube, is because it was just sucking the soul out of me. Whoops, sorry. Yes, I love your nose. Besties having kids who grow up together is the dream, honestly. I always wanted to ask, are you going to be back to hairdressing, or are you moving on from that? The plan is that I mean, I still do hair for my friends and family and stuff like that. I'm still licensed, all of that good stuff. But as far as working in the salon, that's not going to happen until Harley is in preschool, which is not going to happen for another 2 to 3 years. So it's going to be a while. But I literally don't trust anybody to watch her to the extent that I would need her to be watched to go back into the salon. And then with all of these new things going on, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm definitely not putting my kid in a daycare, and I wouldn't even be able to work really because of all the new regulations with working in a salon and stuff like that. So eventually I will be back working in the salon, but not anytime soon. We are a family of 4 girls, definitely a tribe. Ooh, yeah. How do you enjoy living on your own? Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Y'all know I've been on the struggle bus when it came to my grandma. So I just feel like I've been able to be a better mom. I feel like Cody has been able to be a lot better, more hands-on of a dad, because there was, I mean, anytime he'd come home from work, there was my grandma and my mom like taking over where he could have been, you know? So I feel like he's able to be a lot more hands-on as a dad, and so it's just been overall a lot better for us as a family and us as individuals. Fuck, dude. Like, I wouldn't even be able to do this right now if I still lived at my mom's house, because yeah, Harley stayed in the same room with us, and she has way too many toys to be sharing a room with us now. Okay, hey girl. OMG, I'm so excited. I only got the notification. What's up? I know, random, right? How was baby? Gorgeous, funny, smart, talking, walking, communicating, all that good stuff. Like, she knows the sign language, food, more, all done, no, all that good stuff. She's smart, dude. And I I do this thing with her because I know that you know, positive affirmation and stuff like that. I'm really trying to do right by her as a mom and like instill all of these good thoughts into her head. I don't want her to feel any type of way, any negativity about her body or her thoughts or actions if she fails, all that stuff. So I try and like do good things to help her understand. Like I tell her, or I ask her, are you smart? She says, yeah. Are you funny? Yeah. Are you pretty? Yeah. Are you strong? Yeah. I'm like, yay. So like she can like pump herself up too, but also I'm like making sure to ask, are you smart? You funny? You're strong? All of these things before I'm like, you're pretty, right? Like I put that kind of in the mix, but I don't make that the focus. And also, if she's struggling with something, I say, hold on, because she'll like get angry, and I'm like, hold on, do you need help? And she'll say, yeah. So I try to like encourage that, and also like do flashcards and all those kinds of things. So I'm just trying to be like her cheerleader, honestly, because I don't want her thinking any negativity about herself. But it's like, I'm a new mom. Well, I'm a new mom. She's only a year old. So that's a learning experience for all involved. Okay. Okay, enjoying your time being a mother. Yes, I am. Now I am. That first couple, I don't know, 4 months of her life, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I felt like I was doing it all wrong. I completely understand that. I have a 1-year-old son and I am a stay-at-home mom, and I can't imagine leaving him with anyone else right now. Yeah, exactly. OMG, that's our current situation. We live together with my mom and her husband, along with dad and 5 dogs. It's a madhouse, but family comes first. That's good, girl. I found, yay, you found me. Hello. Yeah, family comes first, but I don't know. All of the struggles, issues, learning, challenges, everything that I've gone through in my life has kind of led me to believe that family is, well, family is what you make of it. So blood kind of has little to do with it, and that's just for me personally. So when it comes to family and being family first, I think my mom is the blood relative that is family first kind of thing. But above even all that is my husband and my daughter. So yeah. So that's why I had to get the F out of that freaking situation, because I was butting heads with my grandma constantly, and she was being disrespectful to who I considered my family, which was Cody and Harley, and I'm like, lady, who are you even? I'm out of here. Like, you're not worth it. So that was kind of my stance on that. But anyways, oh, you cracked my back. What's up? Do we have any more questions? It doesn't have to be about Harley. Again, if you haven't been following me, then ask away. Like, I don't know what we can talk about that I haven't already talked about, though, honestly. And today, I said previously, my car is at the shop because the AC doesn't work, and here it's getting into the hundreds again. So that thing needs to be worked on, and I just found out that it's going to be like 500 and some change. So that's not fun, but yeah, you got to do what you got to do. So now I'm going to be out like, I think like 550, some madness like that, but stupid freaking old car. All right, let me scooch up so I can see what the hell you guys are saying. I understand that it has always been my sisters and mom first. We've had to let go of a lot of toxic family in the process. Any craving of a new tattoo? Not really. I haven't wanted a tattoo in a few years. Even like before I got pregnant and all of that, I didn't really want any tattoos, just because as I got older, I would think money could go to other things. But I think honestly, what's probably going to happen is once we finally get the house, and that's all, like that goal is accomplished, then I'm going to start looking at being frivolous with my money, and that's when tattoo ideas are going to come up. But like, I need to finish this. I need to finish this lighthouse. Like, the water's not even filled in. The lighthouse isn't even filled in. And then apparently I forgot on my Chewbacca tattoo that I only did one pass of it. This is a cover-up, and he only did it once, so I need to get him to like do the details and stuff on that one. Are you gonna go back to making all your fun videos, babe? Probably. Like, I don't know when I would even be able to do that. I mean, I like filming and editing and uploading and all that good stuff. It's just finding the time, and honestly, I can't do try-on videos in the store, and that's kind of how I was able to get away with not spending so much money, because then I wouldn't actually be purchasing the clothes. I would just be trying them on for you guys. But now that I have Harley, it's not like I could be like, hold on baby, let mommy try things on, and then be able to film and accurately describe everything. So it's just, right now, I don't see how that could happen, unfortunately. And then with everything going on, it's like so many different rules and regulations. There are some stores I can't even go in, you know, like that kind of stuff. I love your hair color. Are you going to keep it that color for a while? It suits you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking about it actually. And as you can see, like I kind of feathered it in up here, so it's kind of got that root melt look. And I was thinking that my opinion changes, but I'm thinking that when it starts growing out, I'm just gonna let it grow out and have my natural hair color, which when it's compared to this, it looks black, but it's not. It's like a medium brown color. So I think I'm just gonna sport my natural color when this starts to grow out. But I'm also that type of person that gets like a wild hair up her butt and is just like, you know what, it's time for a change, and then that's when I change my hair color. So we'll see how it goes. But thank you. Where are we at? Makeup, clothes, smoke sesh videos. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Maybe I could get away with doing a smoke sesh video just cause like during Harley's nap, I'm able to, like, I have that 2-ish hours to sit down and stuff like that. So maybe if I start making videos, smoke sessions would probably be it. And even then, like, I don't, like, you wouldn't be seeing me actively smoking in the videos just because I technically am not allowed to be smoking here. So, but that is a thought. I didn't even think about smoke sesh videos, but yeah, good call. I have a friend here in Fresno, Jessie, if you need your tattoo work done. Thank you. I actually have a friend who owns a tattoo shop, but thank you anyways. Do you deal with hair thinning out due to dyeing it often? Yes and no. I mean, I'm very careful about my hair and how I do the color and stuff like that, because as you may or may not know, I'm a professional hairstylist, and so I know the risks of it, and so I try and like use 20 volume developer when I'm bleaching and like do it the best way possible, but ultimately you can't really avoid damage entirely. So yeah, I have dealt with some of it. One time I had another stylist bleach out my hair and she just slapped 40 volume all on it, and that's where I got breakage that still hasn't fully recovered. Like, let me see if I can, okay. So this whole section right here around my ear, that's like all the way around my ear is broken. And you can see, okay. So here's my sideburns, and this is the side that I'm getting ahead of myself. When I did the half and half, at one point I let somebody else bleach out this half of my hair, and this half was my natural hair color. So this part, when I made this teal, this is all my work. So as you can see, this is my sideburn, but there's no breakage outside of that. It's just the normal length of my hair. There's not any real breakage, but on here there's my sideburns and then all of this right here that's like broken and busted. So yeah, to a certain extent I have dealt with the thinning and breakage of your hair. It's all about understanding your hair, the hair history, the texture, all of that good stuff, which is why go to a professional if you can. If not, feel free to hit me up on Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll try and walk you through it as best as possible. I loved your videos. Thank you so much. I've actually occasionally been watching my videos, which is why I decided to do this live, is because I got nostalgic. This is, okay. This is how my hair naturally looks. Fuck my life. Sorry. Does Torrid still reach out to you for video, whatever happened? Okay. let me get real here. Let me get real honest. When it came to any collaboration with any clothing company that I did, I was basically an independent contractor in all of this. I was shopping solely as, like, if you grabbed your camera or your phone or whatever and went to the store and bought some clothes and tried it on, that was what I was doing. I wasn't sponsored by anybody. I wasn't paid by anybody. I could count on one hand how many times I got paid by any company to do anything, for the entirety of my YouTube channel. Like, it was all me. It was all out of pocket, and the only money that I was getting was like through like AdSense, or if I used a link to something like a magic link or some shit that like you clicked and it sent you to the website to shop through there, then I would get commission off of that. And that was something that I set up too. So it wasn't like a company was like, hey, use our code. No, it wasn't like that. So when it came to Torrid, the only reason, and this is pretty similar for any of the clothing companies, but the only reason that I was ever invited to anything, contacted by them, involved in anything like that, sent anything, whatever connection from me to them, was solely because I was friends with Amanda, essentially. They're like, oh, you're like that? Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll add you on. Or it was basically, I was cool by association, and I am fucking like it. And that was also another reason why I decided to ditch YouTube, is because I felt like in order to get anywhere on YouTube, I had to become a sellout, and that's just not in me to do. So, yeah. I felt like some of the people that I was surrounding myself with, or some of the more I immersed myself into YouTube, the more that I immersed myself into the whole influencer clique environment, whatever it was, the more I saw that it ain't me, babe. Like, I felt like I had to sell my soul a little bit, and I was just like, girl, I'm too laid back, too fucking chill, too weird and goofy to be like, yeah, go team, yeah. Like, I'm not that girl. And I kind of felt like I had to be in order to fit in, or it felt like one of two things. Either I was gonna bankrupt myself trying to keep up with the Joneses, buying all this shit because nobody was actually gonna send me anything, or Dia & Co was the only one that actually was like genuine and sent me things. Other than that, I was getting lowballed and said, like, they were like, oh, we want you to do a video for us, but we're only gonna give you 15% off and you're gonna have to buy everything yourself. So you want me to promote you, but you're only gonna give me a 15% coupon? Like, that was the kind of shit that I was being handed. And with Torrid, the photo shoot that I did with them was fucking awesome. It was a lot of fun. They paid for my ticket to fly out. They paid for the hotel. They paid for the food while I was there. They paid for a driver to pick me up. Like, I was living high, but even then, like, it was a flash in the pan, you know what I mean? So the whole thing was, I was either gonna have to bankrupt myself trying to keep up with the Joneses and buy all those clothes, which is why I started doing inside the dressing rooms more, as opposed to the try-on hauls, because that required me to buy stuff, as opposed to inside the dressing room where I could just try it on and talk to you guys about it. And then the other thing was, I felt like I had to sort of sell out and be advertiser friendly, which just like naturally I'm fucking not, because I'm gonna tell you guys the truth, which is what drives me fucking insane when I see these chicks promoting like Fashion Nova, Curves, and shit like that. And I'm just like, the amount of negative things that I've heard about that company from consumers, ex-employees, people who are familiar with the business, all of the inner workings and shit like that, all of that, I couldn't bring myself to be like, oh yeah, go buy their clothes. It's totally cool. It's inexpensive and blah, blah, blah. And then seeing all these people promote it, I'm just like, why are you promoting this? Why are you telling people to spend their money on this shit when you know it's garbage? Okay, sorry. So yeah, that's the long-winded answer of saying no, Torrid does not hit me up anymore, because the contact that I had with them barely hit me up to begin with. And then she actually now works for a cosmetic company, so the contact that I had with Torrid is completely gone anyways. Thank you. I haven't dyed my hair in maybe 4 years, but I miss it so much. And being stuck at home is making me want to... Yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, hit me up. DM me on Instagram. I'll help you out as much as I can anyways. Do you work with curly hair at all? Hell yeah, I work with curly hair. I enjoy working with curly hair more than I do straight hair. But like I said, I haven't worked in the salon since November, so I miss it. Are you and Amanda still friends? So I addressed this earlier, but basically there's no ill will. There's no issue. There's no fight. There's no big blow up or any shit like that. It's literally just we sort of haven't talked. That's all. Like, she moved out of Fresno, so she's yeah, she's no longer living in Fresno. She's still sort of local, but kind of a distance. And yeah, she was always busy working full time. I never really got to see her, and then COVID happened, and it was just like, so yeah, no ill will. It's just kind of faded away. But I'm pretty sure, like, if I text her, she'll text me back. There's no issue there. Oh wow, I always wondered about that. I always see other YouTubers getting clothes all the time and wondered, damn, they must be rich. You're not wrong. It's either people using credit cards. From my experience, what I've seen, what I know of other YouTubers, they're either using credit cards and buying that shit. And that's another thing. I don't have credit cards and never will. I don't fuck with credit cards. So I wasn't going to do that for clothes. And, yeah, it's either credit cards or they're getting free clothes sent to them. And within the plus size clothing community, whatever you want to call it, plus size beauty, whatever. Within that little influencer community, there was kind of this unspoken rule of tell these companies to pay you what you're worth because you can't pay your bills with clothes. And that's very true, because all these companies are just sending clothes and not paying anybody. So I would get like free clothes sometimes, mostly from Dia & Co. But I wasn't getting paid. So it was just constantly me promoting, essentially making commercials for these companies and getting nothing in return besides like a pair of pants or a 15% discount. The fuck? So yeah, it was not worth it. And I feel like to make a big name for yourself in that community or in YouTube at all, you either have to sell out or you have to like dig deep in your pockets. And I'm not going to do either of those things. Okay. Glad you rather stood up for yourself, girl. Thank you. Me too. I kind of miss making videos, but like I said, just realistically, it's not in the cards for me. I love that you have been able to stay true to yourself. Thank you so much. Me too. I feel like it's definitely helped my mental health, and I feel like unfortunately I've seen a lot of those influencer friends and people that I know of sort of go downhill a little bit, just because, like, in my opinion, they're not being true to themselves. And I there's only so much you can tell somebody. They got to do it for themselves, you know? Okay. I remember I told you I would see you all the time and be starstruck and always scared to say hi. No, why? If you see me, seriously, say hi. Like, I'm not scary. If anything, I'm awkward as shit. So if you say hi to me, I'd be like, oh my god, hi. What's your name? Okay, that's great. Like I'm I'm awkward as shit. And then as soon as whoever says hi to me walks away, I'm like, I hope they don't think I'm an asshole, or I hope they don't think I'm a bitch, or I hope I didn't come off some way. So yeah. Anyways, Jessie telling it how it is. Could you touch more on Fashion Nova? I was actually considering buying there. Oh, okay. Hi from San Jose. Hi. Okay. So I have a whole video about Fashion Nova. Before they reached out to me, I already did some research. I had already heard from other influencers their opinions on it, and I've heard from other consumers their opinions on it. When I look at companies that reach out to me and stuff like that, I want to watch videos of smaller influencers because I feel like they're going to be more honest, because they're not usually getting paid, which is shitty, but that's the truth of it. So what I was hearing about Fashion Nova is, first of all, they're fast fashion, which is just terrible for the environment. And then second of all, if you want like the long-winded version, go watch the video that I made about it. But essentially their customer service is absolutely garbage. You can order something and then it's out of stock, but they don't tell you, they just send you store credit, so you don't actually get your money back. And yeah, it's a whole fuckery. They're not good to their employees. Customer service is garbage, like I said. Their clothing isn't consistent in sizing. The models on the website don't accurately represent the clothing because it's like painfully photoshopped. Ugh, so it's like really unreliable. So for a layer of reasons, I don't really care for them, but you can do your own research, watch that video that I was talking about, and there you go. Okay, I always glamorous that wait, hold on, I can't fucking read right now, hold on. I always glamorous that and all these YouTubers, and I wanted to start a channel myself, but now that are you telling me the truth about it scared me now. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to scare you. Honestly, if you want to make videos and do YouTube, you need to do it for the right reasons, meaning you need to do it because you want to. You need to do it because it's something you feel driven to do. It's something that makes you happy, those kinds of things. Because if you're going into it for money or for fame or any shit like that, notoriety, don't do it. Just don't do it. It's sad that in order to be a role model, you kind of have to take a step back and be less popular. Yeah, exactly. I'm a diamond in the rough. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, I feel like I don't even really watch YouTube anymore, aside from like Raw Beauty Christie and then some like chiropractic videos to relax me. Just because like, and like Miss Remy Ashton. But it's just because I just see through the bullshit so quickly, and I'm like, and I'm over it. This turned into a commercial and I'm done. Like, bye. No, you're always amazing. Girl, I'm just a shy person and always scared to just say hi. I never wanted to come off being weird. Oh no, dude, like, obviously there's no real, like, comfortable way to come up to a stranger and be like, oh, hey, I know you. I get that that's a weird concept. But just know that, like, I know that I put myself out there publicly, so it happens. Some people are gonna see me and say hi. One time I was at the grocery store and some chick said hi to me and I was full blown, like, looking like I just rolled out of bed, not cute. And she's like, can I take a picture? And I was like, yeah. And then afterwards I was like, oh God, please don't post it. Okay. You seem so nice, though Ivana, I'm sure you're amazing. Yeah, exactly. Do you watch Dr. Boha? Nope, I don't. I do not. I guess I just never wanted to invade your privacy. Oh, I totally appreciate that. I'm totally drawing a blank. I totally appreciate you not wanting to invade my privacy. I appreciate that, but just know that, like I said, I'm on a public platform, so therefore I know that I am technically a public figure, so like, come say hi, it's cool. But 6 feet apart, okay? And then Brianna, girl, when did you get a YouTube? Met you at the gym, girl, remember me? Question about that. I haven't been to a gym in I don't know how long. The last time I was actually in a gym was at hot yoga, and then shortly after that I found out I was pregnant. So it's like, are you sure you're talking to the right person? Because I don't recall a gym. Yeah. Anytime that I would work out, it'd usually be at home. And then I did hot yoga once, and I wasn't really social there. So I'm not sure that you're talking to the right person. But either way, hi. Okay, guys. So if you have any more questions or you want to talk to me about anything else, post it now. Because I gotta head out pretty soon. Because like I said, car's in the shop and I got shit to do while Harley's still sleeping. Dr. Bo is a professional chiropractor on YouTube and works on like WWE stars and bodybuilders. No, I watch like Dr. Mondragon and like Joseph something chiropractor. He does like the Y strap stuff. And then there's this one dude, I don't remember his name, but he's chiropractic medicine, and he's like super zen about it. But he's also like in suspenders and dress shoes. So it's funny. Shoot, maybe not. I thought it was at X Fitness years ago. No. Well, I still want to have a smoke sesh with you. One day. I'd love to meet you one day. Yeah, I mean, I would love to. This world is up in the air though, so like, if you have a joint on you whenever you meet me, like, if Harley's not with me, hey. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So I don't really know when I'm gonna go live next, so please just follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM on there, let me know that you were on my live. It's at JessieRetro, just like here. And yeah, you'll get posts on there about if I'm gonna go live again and when and times and stuff like that, but it won't be for a little while just because Cody's birthday is this Monday, so it's kind of like his birthday weekend and that kind of stuff. Anyways, that's it. Let me just double check. I'm happy to see you doing okay, Queen. Love you forever. Thank you so much. I'm happy that I'm doing well too, and I hope you're doing well. But anyways, that's it. So if you want to catch up, hit me up on Instagram at JessieRetro. Until then, guys, oh my God, am I going to do my sign off? I haven't done that in forever. You ready? Okay. Just remember, until next time, if they ain't paying your bills, pay them no mind. Check you later.